I came up with the idea when I was 12 or 13. I just thought, man, it'd be super fun to jump a dirt bike high enough to base jump from. Basically, I'm just trying to make that childhood idea like fantasy or reality nowadays. I went to all the major action sports companies, but it's really hard to get them to believe in it. And I realized, like, I'm just gonna have to do it myself. So I learned everything I could to make it happen. When I did the practice jump in Utah, right after I opened the parachute open, like, it was one of the best moments of my life for sure. And that's what I live for, is creating those moments. After we did that, we really thought, like, we can do this sooner, not later. Like, why keep waiting? The perfect time is right now. We're planning a jump within the next few weeks. I'm not the first person to do a moto base jump, like off a cliff, but I am the first to attempt to do it on flat ground. If everything doesn't go perfectly to plan, then, you know, move on to the next life, which is kind of crazy, but I am 100% confident that it's going to work. So this is it right here. This is pretty much how fast I'm going to be going. Whenever I go to hit the moto base jump, it's about 80 miles an hour. It feels really fast. From the top of the bridge down to about the tops of the trees is about the height I'm gonna go. It's crazy to kind of be up here and get to sit and look and see what that height looks like. I mean, it's gonna definitely be a crazy feeling to jump my dirt bike. Yeah, I mean, even close to this is just insane. I'm gonna do the best I can to be as safe as possible. I mean, I definitely enjoy my life. I don't want to, you know, leave my girl hanging out by herself or nothing. Almost every time I do something big, there's so much tying you down. Like, it's always this overwhelming fear, but the things that you're apprehensive about are usually the things that are gonna bring you the most joy. It's a serious struggle balancing what your mind is telling you and then what your heart is telling you you should do. It's really easy to crush your own possibilities in life just by your mind. And then there's the gut feeling. Do I feel positively about it? And I feel like if I just follow that inner guidance with absolute conviction, I'll end up in the right place. The last time I ever hung out with my grandfather, I really wanted to see what it was like for him, knowing that he was close to the end. And he said, the only thing I can tell you is that it goes by really fast. He was 80 years old and he still felt in his head like he was my age. So how long your life is really doesn't matter. What's important is how you spend that time. I just want to build unique experiences that I know, like, man, that was a good time of my life. It's like little trophies. It's building trophies in my soul, basically. It's weird. It's hard to explain. That may sound weird, but that's what it feels like.